Alright, good evening everyone. So it is day 2 for the round of 32 pictures. Alright, good evening everyone. So it is day 2 for the round of 32 pictures. Alright, good evening everyone. So it is day 2. Alright, so without further ado, we are good to go for the first round of fixtures. For this first game, we have Ruby is fixed versus none, and we are about to watch the sniper 1v1 matchup between these two hot players. So let's check this out. Who are you guys rooting for? Please do make sure to share that in the chat. Share it in the chat. Share it in the comment section. Ruby versus none. Ruby Blue gets taken down by none straight away. Ruby was able to get a hit marker, but none clutching that up with one strike. So it's 1-0 to none. None, I'm not sure is aware that I'm not sure Ruby is aware that none is right behind him, and none uses that as advantage, makes it 2-0, and none is up and ahead in this fixture so far. Ruby, does he have a counter? Is none really that good at the snipers that Ruby isn't getting any shots on the board so far? None makes it 3-0. Ruby at the moment has no reply, no response, and none is massively struggling to keep up with this. A shit marker from none there. Ruby trying to get his first kill. None makes it 4-0. Ruby is struggling in the snipers, and he really does need some form of really good support. 5-0 to none. Ruby not having too much in terms of responses so far. None running away with it. Will he go flawless, or will Ruby spoil his flawless streak? It's 5-0 to the side of none, and Ruby really does need to start getting points on the map. Snipe there from none, makes it 6, and Ruby has no responses so far. Is this going to be flawless from none? Is this going to be flawless from none? That's for us to see. Ruby spots none, but none is just having its way in all of this. He's just controlling and dominating and decimating Ruby. Ruby has no response. Oh, none makes it 8. I haven't spectated Ruby throughout this game, and I think Ruby, regardless of the outcome of this game, he is going to see some. He is not going to win this round because he has his perks equipped. But nonetheless, none is winning this flawlessly. It's 9-0 to none. Will he end this flawless, or will Ruby get a kill on the board? Ruby seems to be trying to play it passive, trying to pick none out, but I think none has been able to spot him, and none now has an idea of where he is. None spots Ruby. Ruby spots none. Ruby looking to get a kill, but none ends it flawlessly. 10-0. Ruby had no responses to the attacks of none, and none was just able to get away with that flawlessly. So GG's and congratulations to none on the first win, and we will be moving on to SMGs at shipments. Ruby, please remove your perks. You used your perks in that game, so you shouldn't use perks at all. We'll be playing SMGs next, so please remove your perks. There were perks. Your perks were attached in the game. I was streaming it here. You were using your perks, so you have to remove them. Your perks were on your snipers. I don't know if uh, I streamed. You had all three. So You're using your text, so you have to remove them. I can show the truth later, but please just check again. Um, to make sure that nothing affects you in the SMGs. Yeah, because it's right here. Ruby is yeah. So if we are good to go, then let's start with game two. Yes, SMGs. Please use specs in that last game. Do not use specs in this one. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Let's go. All right. So without any further delay, we are good to go into game two, which is the SMGs. The SMG matchup between Ruby is fixed and none. First sniper matchup went to the side of none. None won that game flawlessly, 10-0. So Ruby did not have a single reply throughout the course of that game, and none was flawlessly able to defeat him. But will Ruby be able to do better in this SMB matchup? Will he be able to start well? No, none is clinical. None takes him out immediately. It's 1-0. Will Ruby be able to take him out? No, Ruby is running carelessly. He does not take cognizance of Non's skill set. And right now, None is just moving to punish him. And he makes it 3-0. I do not think Ruby at this point does not have a single response for the attacks of None. And again, Ruby has his perks. He has his perks equipped even after the initial warning. So even if he does get something from this game, it's still going to go to None. He had I believe right now Ruby has his vulture, his I've forgotten the name of this perk. His hardline is vulture, and his this perk for sprinting, let me just put it that way. He has all those three equipped, but it's not going to matter. None looks to be running away with this game. 7-0. Ruby unfortunately has no responses so far. Will he be able to get one on the board at least? None is not giving him any chance whatsoever. None is being nonsensical at this point. But it appears Ruby will just be able to get that kill as None loses his footing, and Ruby is able to take advantage of that and get his first kill of the game. None still pushing well, still pushing heavily. Ruby gets his second kill of the game, and Ruby looks like he wants to push for a comeback. None unfortunately stops his momentum and makes it 9-2. Will Ruby be able to do anything else? No, that is the end of the game. Ruby loses both rounds. None proceeds to the round of 16, and congratulations to None for this. None has emerged victorious and will be proceeding to the round of 16. So congratulations to None on this one. None with a 10-0, 10-2 victory in both the snipers and SMG respectively, will be moving on to the round of 16. So yeah, I believe we will be anticipating the next game. So we anticipate the next game. Both players laughing it out. None was just ruthless in both rounds. None was purely heartless. Gave Ruby no chance whatsoever, and it's GG's. It's GG's on that end from both parties. So we await the next two players, who is Temblaze and CG number 5. So Temblaze versus number 5. We await their entry into the lobbies, and pending when they do enter, let's just enjoy this soft, quiet music. Let's allow the music play. Temblaze is already here. We are wait number 5 to join up, and we should be good to go. Yeah, Temblaze, welcome to the lobby. We're waiting on your teammate your opponent number 5 to join up, and we should be good to go. So please remove your pecs. No pecs allowed. No vulture. No fast recover. All those pecs, hard line. Remove all your pecs. Do not use any tactical, so grenades, concussions in the game. Do not use them. Do not use any melee weapons to attack. And yeah, do not use any operator skills. Just use your gun skills, and your gun attachment. So we wait for your opponent. If it doesn't show in the next 5 minutes, then you will qualify to the next round. All right, so we await the entry of CG number 5, and pending then, let's just enjoy the music. All right, so that would be, I believe, so 10 blaze, it's a DQ for your opponent. Your opponent did not show up, so you qualify to the round of 16. Uh, 10 blaze, did you get that? All right, so on to the next round we go. That is a DQ for number 5, who did not join up for his match against his opponent. So On that note, 10 Blaze moves on to the round of 16. So next players to join up now, and I believe we should be good to go for that game very soon. That's the DQ. Okay, I do believe, yeah, um, fixed up with my mic. So, 10 Blaze has qualified for the round of 16, and now we await the next game, the next round of fixtures between Gamer X and Blazy. Yes, AM Gamer X versus Blazy. That's who we're having next in this round of 32 fixture. The two of them, we await their entry into the lobby, and we should be good to go. Yeah, we should be good to go once they join up with the lobby. We should be good to go. So yeah, back to the music from now. Pending when both players join up in the lobby for this round of 32 matchup. So first off is snipers at now. So let me just set up the map. Please make sure to remove your pets. So no pets just allowed whatsoever. So no vulture, no hardline, no fast recover. All those pets, please remove them. Alright. No tacticals, no operator skills, no source trick usage. So just your guns and your gun skills. Alright, so we're good to go then. Alright, so we are good to go. Both players very cooperative. This looks like it's going to be a really interesting matchup. A really interesting matchup. First game of the night was very dominant. It was a very dominant display from None against Ruby. So Ruby's goal being decimated by None in the first round, 10-0 in the snipers shootout, and they're losing 10-2 in the SMGs at shipment. But can we expect something more competitive between Gamer X and Blazy? Gamer X on blue using the Outlaw, Blazy yellow using, I believe he is using the Locust. So Blazy using the Locust, Gamer X using the Outlaw. So let's spectate Gamer X, see how he intends to go about this game. Blazy already attacking, but will Gamer X have a response to that? I do believe Gamer X has been taken down by Blazy. So Blazy unfortunately not able to do too much there, as he was rapidly taken down by Gamer X, not able to do much as he was taken down by Blazy. But now we see Gamer X leveling it up 1-1, and not too much can be done so far, but Blazy takes the lead 2-1. Sorry, I'm just going to have to turn off my video as it is experiencing some delay. So you can see apologies for that. I'm going to turn that off.
Yeah.
So give me a few seconds just to fix that. Okay, I believe we should be back now with better quality. Yes, so audio and video now in sync. We can see that Blazy is leading 4-2 against Gamer X. Gamer X getting hit markers before being taken down by Blazy. Gamer X losing 5-2 right now. Blazy appearing to be a lot more dominant and taking the game to Gamer X in general. So does Gamer X have a response? I don't think so. I think Blazy is just dominating him at this point. It appears Gamer X might be lagging with network, unfortunately, and Blazy looks like he's just about to run away with this. So what is the play from Gamer X in this one? It appears it doesn't have so that he can do, and Blazy is just taking advantage of that all the way, and just dominating and decimating. So not much Gamer X is able to do right now. I believe MTN unfortunately showing him the rough side of the road and making the game incredibly difficult for him to do too much. So we can see Blazy just taking advantage of those lags, taking advantage of those delays, using it to his advantage, and Gamer X unfortunately cannot put too much of a response to this one. So it does appear Blazy will be winning this first round in the snipers 1v1 shootouts. 9-2 it is now. Gamer X completely disconnected, not having much of a response, and it looks like Blazy will be able to capitalize on that. Gamer X just reconnecting at the end of the game when it's all unfortunately too late to do anything, and it does appear that Blazy will take this round and has completed his win 10-2 against Gamer X in the first round of fixtures. So GG's to him, and we will anticipate the next round of fixtures. So next up we have SMGs at shipment. So SMGs at shipment between these two. And I believe we are good to go between these two gamers. Yes, we can't comment. We can't comment. No delays. Blazy versus Gamer X experiencing network lags towards the midway through his game. Blazy taking full advantage of that to win 10-2. Will Gamer X have better network this time around? Remains to be seen. Blazy with the QQ9. Gamer X, I believe, he's also using the QQ9. So this is the QQ9 versus QQ9. Oh no, Blazy using the wrong weapon, and unfortunately that's going to cost him the round. This is SMGs. This is actually an SMG round. I don't think the players were aware of that. But let's see how this goes on. We can see Gamer X using the KRM, Blazy using the HSO. I'm not particularly sure why they switched to shotguns. Both players started with QQ9s. So I don't know if this was a discussion between them to go ahead with shotguns. I did not know about that. But for some reason they are using shotguns. And I'm quite surprised. For that. But let's play with it nonetheless. Blazy leading 4-1 against Gamer X. Gamer X getting sniped with the shotgun from afar, unable to get his first kill of the game, and Blazy is just dominating on 5-1. The hardpoint match, Blazy won 10-2. This is the sniper kill house map. Blazy won 10-2, and this is the shotgun shipment match, and so far Blazy is schooling 6-1, and it looks like he is going to be cruising to victory. Unless Gamer X has a lot up his sleeve, which doesn't look very likely as Blazy continues to torment and dominate in this matchup. Gamer X, will he be able to come back with 7-1 to Blazy? No responses so far from Gamer X, and it does look like Blazy is just going to run away with this. Blazy unfortunately looks like he's just struggling with network back and forth. So Gamer X unfortunately looks like he's just struggling with network back and forth. Blazy taking full advantage of everything he can. Gamer X trying his best. It just appears that Blazy has that sniper shotgun loadout that is just doing the job for him. Finishing off Gamer X, and will he be able to finish him off here? Gets a hit marker and does the final work of taking the game by 10 points to 2. Gamer X didn't have much in terms of responses, and Blazy dominating the game. Oh, my music was on. Sincere apologies to everybody. So sorry about that. Oh my god. So sorry about that. Music is off. I think for the rest of this stream, I would not be turning on my music anymore. So sorry to everyone. Sincere apologies for that. And I believe Gamer X has done his job winning this. So, oh my god. Yeah, apologies to everyone with regards to the music. I have turned that off now. So yeah, Gamer X defeating Blazy. But let me just hear from them as regards why they were using shotguns. Yeah. So is that GG's or I believe that would be GG's. That's 2-0. Although you guys were meant to use SMGs, but you used shotguns, and since it was mutually used, then I believe that was fair game. I said although you were not meant to use shotguns in that game, but since you both used it, then I believe that's GG's. It's the score is 2-0 and it's a best of three, so I think Blazy has won the game so far. Alright. So GG's guys, congratulations Blazy. And yeah, you proceed to the next round. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. So I believe next up we do have funding or finding, whatever the X is meant to mean, versus source on phone. So funding versus source on phone. Um, Both players about to battle it out for the round of 16, and I believe we are here to enjoy all of that. So let me read the comments now. So Darting music is off now, so you won't hear it anymore. Apologies for how that went. Presently, what you'll be hearing is the game music. Previously, what you were hearing was the um, manual music. Let me put it that way. So now all you'll be hearing is the game music, and the games will go on. So now we anticipate funding versus source and phone, and those two will be starting very very soon. So yeah, once again, apologies for the music that distracted the commentary from the last game. That has been fixed now, and we are good to go. We are good to proceed with the rest of the fixtures. So would you expect to actually win the next game, funding or source on phone? Both players, I do believe, are really good. So it will be interesting to see how that game goes about. This is the round of 32, the final round of fixtures for the round of 32. Then from tomorrow we continue with the round of 16, and then after the round of 16 on Thursday we'll be having the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, and on Friday we'll be having the grand finals and the third place playoffs. So funding has joined the lobby. Source on phone also joined the lobby. So I'm just going to narrate the rules to them so we do not see any disqualifications or loss of rounds, because I love a really good game without a loss of round. So yeah, funding, source on phone. Please check your loadout. Remove your perks. So no hardline, no persistence, no vulture. Okay, we'll be starting with snipers at kill house. So we're starting with snipers first. So I'll update that now. So snipers at kill house. No perks. Do not use any tacticals in the game. No operators, no score streaks, no melee usage. Just your guns and your gun skills. No perks. So good luck in the game. So yeah, we are with both players, and we should be jumping straight and right into the matchup. So it's funding versus source on phone. Um, Although I'm yet to watch both their fixtures, but I do know these two would be willing to go at it really strongly against each other. So we wait on funding. I believe he might be setting his loadout. Not too sure why there is a delay. Check the chat. No commentary whatsoever in chat. So whatever is delaying funding, I believe should be resolved as soon as possible. So I'm not sure who is joining the lobby right now, but I believe he would. I would have to kick him out. I don't think that person has a game right now, and we are good to go with the snipers at Kill House. So it's funding versus source on phone. Funding on blue, source on phone yellow. Source on phone using the locus, I believe. Clean loadout, no perks, no score streaks, no operators, no tacticals as well. And you have funding using his DLQ with the prize fighters, source on phone using the locus. So good to go, good to jump into the game. Can I get a W in the chat? Apologies once again for the music in the last round. And now we are just here to enjoy the lobby, enjoy the game, and enjoy the stream. First kill going to funding, getting the snipe on source on phone. Will he be able to sustain that? Does source on phone have a response? Yes, he does have a response. It's 1-1, and source on phone finds the snipe as well. This looks like it's going to be a really interesting game between both parties. And we can see a hit marker from source on phone, hit marker from funding. Both players mutually good, mutually going at each other. Funding trying to use the head glitch, source on phone having to flank around. He has been able to flank. Will he be able to spot him? No, he doesn't. He isn't able to get the kill. Has to jump down. Funding aware of where he is, looking to get the easy shot. Source on phone able to jump down, trying to pull a 180, but unfortunately can't pull that. Funding following him, checking him, scoping him, and funding using the head glitch is able to make it 2-1. Source of it looks like funding already has his tactics to holding head glitches. Will source on phone be able to counter that? Will he be able to use that as advantage? No, funding makes it 3-1. Funding applying the pressure very early in the game, and you have source on phone trying to locate his tactics. Once again, funding using the head glitch. Source on phone slides out. Funding slides away. Funding takes him down, makes it 4-1, and that is so far looking like a comfortable round. For source on phone. Sorry, for funding. Funding, will he be able to sustain that? Will he be able to continue that? Yes, he is. It makes it 5-1. Source on phone just not getting those final shots, getting the hit markers, but not finishing up. This time around, it makes sure he finishes it off, and it is makes it 5-2. Will he be able to force a comeback, or will funding just continue to apply the pressure? He has the scope on him, but he doesn't know where he is. Funding also aiming him, source on phone aiming funding. Both players using their head glitch. Source on phone, I feel, is playing it a lot more, taking a much riskier approach, getting in the open a little too often. Funding using those glitches, using those hiding spots, using those corners to move around. And it looks like they've been able to spot each other, but nobody taking the fire, nobody taking the shots. Funding moving around quietly on the map. Source on phone spots him, funding spots him, and funding able to make it 6-2. 6-2 to funding now, and funding looks like he just wants to see this game out. Doing so well so far. Source on phone, strategy not working quite nicely. Funding taking it slow and steady, moving around quietly, and he makes it 7-2. Source on phone only getting a hit marker. His locus just not finishing his food. He is just not finishing his food. His locus is just not finishing the shots. And funding is just being clinical with his DLQ. So consistent, so reliable, and it is working for him in this game. We see funding trying to get the shot, but source on phone able to get his third kill of the game. 5 points behind funding. Will he be able to force something? Will he be able to rely on faith? Will he be able to work this out? or will Funding just be able to end it? No, Source on Phone makes it 8-4, reducing those margins, and he uses the spawn trap to make it 8-5. What a beautiful spawn trap that was. Fortunately, he didn't catch it, but so far so good for Source on Phone. He is pulling himself back up. See him trying to use the locust. We see Funding aiming him, locating him. Funding looks like he's going to use those head glitches again. Source on Phone trying to anticipate him, trying to predict him, trying to expect him. And Funding is also expecting him as well. Will Source on Phone be able to use this? No, Funding uses it to his advantage, makes it 9-5. And now he is just 1 point from victory, unless Source on Phone has a response to this. Funding spots Source on Phone. Source on Phone spots Funding. 45 seconds on the clock. Will Source on Phone be able to do anything here? It looks like even though he might be able to force a kill, he just would not be able to come back. 30 seconds on the clock. Who gets this final kill just before the clock runs out? Source on Phone spots him, putting everything on the line right now, considering time is gone. 9-6, 22 seconds. Funding responds. Source on Phone would have been a great time to try a spawn trap. Didn't do the spawn trap. Funding was able to move around, and Funding ends the game, makes it 10-6, and Funding takes the first round in this 1v1 matchup. So good game between both parties. We will be moving to the SMGs. SMGs or shipments. So we are going to shipments to play the SMG 1v1 between these two excellent players. I must admit that was a really interesting game to watch and spectate, and they did not disappoint. So SMGs now. So SMGs shipments. Yes, so they did not disappoint. Gave us a really interesting matchup. Nobody broke the rules. Everybody did what they were supposed to do, and at the end of it all, it was very enjoyable to watch. So now we move on to the next, which is the SMG. Funding, I believe, setting his loadout, doing well to win that first game with the DLQ. Source on Phone using the locust was not able to match him up or take him out, and Funding was able to prove clinicality in that matchup. So it was really great to watch. It was really exciting to watch. And both players did not disappoint, and we are good to go for the SMGs. Good to go for the SMGs between these two excellent players.
Bring it up, squad.
Source on Phone using the Switchblade, Funding using the CX9. Who is going to outperform who? Will this be a quarter-final, a round of 16 qualifier win for Funding? Or will Source on Phone be able to counter and force a third game? I don't know if Funding is having network issues. It seems he's just trying to hide and listen out for Source on Phone, who is tagging him from the back. He did not expect that. He did not see that. And Source on Phone gets the first kill of the game. Funding trying to play it quiet. Source on Phone trying to play it aggressive. And I think this round might actually favor Source on Phone better, because just like the sniper, Source on Phone was a lot more aggressive. Funding was rather passive. But Funding here proving that he can also be aggressive, makes it 2-1. And now we see a change of victors. But Source on Phone makes it 3-1. Seems he is just the more aggressive player, and it seems to be working out for him in this round, in this matchup. Makes it 4-1. Source on Phone doing the very best he can. He should have peeled up maybe. Funding punishes him for that, makes it 4-2. And we see Funding trying to play it passive, trying to play it as passive as possible, as passively as possible. But Source on Phone just looks like he's enjoying those aggressive pushes, able to use those to his advantage quite well. Funding looks like he wants to use the glitch, but Source on Phone gives him no chance to do that, makes it 5-2. And we see Source on Phone also playing it quiet. Both players attempting to play it very, very quiet and very, very passive. We see Source on Phone trying to sneak up on Funding, but Funding slides out to take him and make it 5-3. Funding so far so good, unable to capitalize and continue his momentum. Source on Phone takes him out, makes it 6-3. Both players playing it quiet and passive, even though this is SMGs that should be aggressive. Both players just trying to be calculated, and we see Source on Phone taking advantage of of the exposure from funding, even though that was open play that he shouldn't have tagged with, he was able to use that to his advantage. 7-3, 2 minutes 57 seconds of the clock. Source on phone tagging, playing the making the aggressive move because he needs to come back. Source on phone needs just 3 kills to move on to force a third game playoff. Now he needs just 2, and he is doing quite well so far. Funding spots him. He also spots funding. Source on phone needs 2 kills to force a third place shotgun playoff on this map, and it looks like he has been able to position himself well and takes funding off the top of the containers. One more kill, but unable to do much so far. Both players still pushing at each other. Nobody getting a kill so far. Hit markers upon hit markers, slides away upon slides away, tags upon tags. Nobody really doing the much needed, except funding, who has now been able to get his 4th kill of the game against Source on phone. Source on phone right now looking to get his 10th kill, and he does that, and he will force a third round matchup for the shotguns. So 1-1 between both parties, taking it closely against each other, playing it closely against each other, tagging each other, and in that round, Source on phone came out victorious. Now we look to see, okay, who is going to win this shotgun matchup. Will it be funding? Will it be Source on phone? Both players, I believe, are arriving back in the lobby now after a really good game. We should see them set and ready up so we can go straight into the 3rd round for this round of 32 matchup. So now it's shotgun. So if you guys are set, let's go. Okay, so we are good to go for the shotgun matchup. Let's take a peek. We can see Source on phone using the KRM, and we can see funding is using the KRM as well. So this is a KRM versus KRM battle between both parties. Will it be for Source on phone to take advantage of, or will it be funding to take advantage of this? Quiet movement, something is going to happen here, and yes, it does happen for Source on phone, who gets the 1st kill of the game. Source on phone trying to make a second, but gets tagged by funding twice, which was very interesting. 2 hit markers but no kills. The shot just went gunning, but Source on phone able to play patient, waited for funding to move around the middle of the map, and now he is up 2-0. Both players trying to get each other there, dropping hit markers respectively. It looks like Source on phone might just be using a sniper shotgun loadout, which is a very specific type of loadout for shotguns, that allows you to aim from afar. Funding also using that loadout, and he is able to make it 2-1. So 2-1 to funding. Source on phone trying to sneak up on him, get a 3rd, and yes, he does get a 3rd. A 3rd kill for Source on phone now makes it a 4th. It's 4-1 to Source on phone, and he is doing very well in this matchup. He lost the sniper matchup, but he is regaining strength and regaining momentum in this using the SMGs and the shotgun matchups. Funding not going down without a fight makes it 4-2. Source on phone looking to make it 5, and yes, he is able to make it 5. Funding now doing his best to get himself back into the game. Hit markers upon hit markers again, and still nobody able to get the other person. Both players tagging each other, dropping those hit markers on each other. but nobody is finishing up the work. Nobody is finishing their food. Who will be able to take the other person out? And yes, that is funding, who does a great job of taking out his man, but Source on Phone able to fight back and makes it 6-3. 4 points needed for Source on Phone to win this. 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Source on Phone now playing very, very passive, hiding in the containers, not making too much movement, trying to play out time, trying to use it to his advantage. And Funding has to locate him right now. He knows that time is going. Failure to locate him would mean Source on Phone qualifying for the round of 16. Hit markers upon hit markers, and Source on Phone just able to finish up the work there and make it 7-3 with the kill on Funding. So Funding still struggling, needs down to 3 points. Source on Phone just being ruthless and relentless, makes it 8-3. Funding does not have any responses so far. Source on Phone doing the much needed work. But yes, Funding able to get his spots here, able to take down Source on Phone, and that should help him gain some form of momentum whatsoever. But Source on Phone is not hesitant to take him out, not hesitant to stop his flow, not hesitant to stop his momentum, and it looks like all that could be coming to an end very, very soon as Source on Phone gets the 10th and final kill of the game, and that will be GG's to him. And Funding will be knocked out in this round, and Source on Phone will move on to the round of 16 as he qualifies against Funding. So we wait for the players to join back in the lobby, and we will announce who is going home and who is staying.
I can hear you very well.
Okay. Yes, Source on Phone, congratulations. You move on to the round of 16. Funding, GG's, well played, and see you all in respective rounds. So yes, on to the next matchup, which will hold between Bulu and Cyber. So next matchup is Bulu versus Cyber. So Bulu versus Cyber up next. And this promises to be a really interesting one. Pending then, we will play some music. Don't worry, I won't forget to turn off the music before then. So for now, let's just enjoy some soft and interesting music, pending when the Okay, so Bulu has joined the lobby. So let me just, okay. So guys, we will be starting with snipers at kill house. So please remove all perks. So no hardline, no vulture, no fast recover. All perks, remove them. Tacticals, do not use tacticals in the game. You remove them if you can. Just use your guns and your gun skills. No operators, no score streaks. So good luck. Okay, all right. So we are good to go. We are good to go. We are good to go with our fourth game of the night. I believe this is our fourth. No, this is our fifth game of the night between Bulu and Cyber. Bulu using the Locust. Would be interested to see what gun Cyber is using. Cyber now connected using. I'm seeing a Growl. Okay, Cyber using the Outlaw. Bulu using the Locust. It will be interesting to see how this pans out. Quiet place from both parties. CODM timing. CODM timing playing its part there. Cyber on looking when he should have taken the snipe. Bulu looks like he is going to be the more aggressive player in this matchup. Scoping, stalking Cyber, trying to get across to him, trying to get a point of where his location is. Bulu now comes in contact with Cyber and takes him out straight away. It's 1-0 to Bulu. Bulu playing the more aggressive role, looking to dominate and play and take the game straight to Cyber. Cyber not having too much in terms of responses for the attacks of Bulu. Will Bulu be able to make it 2-0? Yes, he does. Makes it to Cyber not having any reactions or responses, not having any answers to the questions that Bulu has been throwing at him, and Bulu punishing him equivocally for his inability to respond. And I'm not sure Cyber is aware of the fierce opponent he is facing in the person of Bulu. I don't know if Cyber is having network difficulties, but it looks like Bulu is just out to bully. Bulu, yes, is out to bully, is out to torment, and it appears Cyber may be struggling with something. Is he struggling with his skills? Is he struggling with network? We can only watch and try to get a glimpse of that. But Bulu pressuring, attacking, constantly pushing up against Cyber. Cyber now being forced to play more aggressive after starting out the game rather passive. Here's the shot of Bulu, still playing it very quietly, trying to avoid being spotted, but eventually gets spotted, gets flown into the hit marker of Bulu, and Bulu makes it 4-0. Cyber just looks like he may not be able to do too much in this sniper round. Bulu being relentless, being punishing, and forcing Cyber to make mistakes, and he makes it 4-0. I don't know if Cyber is struggling with network, but it appears that it just might be. He does not spot Cyber with the run, but Cyber, unfortunately, he is struggling with network, unfortunately. And there's no going back on this game. He has made movements. If he had not made any movement whatsoever, we could say, okay, maybe a replay is possible. But the fact that he has been moving, he has launched attacks, means that he can no longer claim innocence in this round. He has launched attacks, he has attempted to kill. So even though there may be network issues, he can't use that. But Bulu entering a tough slide and snipe round with him and comes out victorious. Cyber needs to do something. Cyber needs to try something different. Cyber needs to make a stronger play this time around, or else Bulu will just keep taking the wins to him, taking the wins from him. And here comes Cyber trying to do something, trying to move around, just not as quick as Bulu, just not as sharp as he is. And even though he's trying his best, He is not able to get those kills. That outlaw not dropping the kill, Bulu using the locust, has been more clinical than Cyber has been with the outlaw. It is just painful for Cyber. He cannot get a kill on the board. I don't think up to now he has even gotten a hit marker. Just to tell you the level of skill issue and skill gap between both parties. It is just so wide, just so broad. Bulu punishing him with the snipers, doing the much needed work, and makes it 8-0 with 43 seconds to go, 42 seconds on the clock. Cyber will just have to accept that this game has not been his game. Will Bulu be able to make it 10? Will he be able to end the round off? Will he be able to try something different? You can only watch and see. Wait for him, gets him clinically, gets him cleanly, makes it 9-0 with 18 seconds on the clock. Will he end this game flawless? Will Cyber be able to get one more? Will it be 10-0? Will it be 9-0? 10 seconds on the clock. Bulu searching and watching, spots Cyber and makes it 10 with 4 seconds on the clock. Bulu relentless, Bulu heartless, Bulu 1-0 in this best of 3 matchup. And we will move on to the SMGs at Shipment. Bulu dominating that lad lobby, and will proceed with the win in that game. Shipment, SMG's Shipment is where we go next, and both players without any delay are good and ready to go. It's Cyber versus Bulu. Bulu winning round 1 in shootouts. Does Cyber have more to offer here on Shipment? We watch and we see. Bulu using the QQ9, Cyber using the Growl. Who is going to come out victorious? Who is going to make things happen? Who is going to do the work? Who is going to punish who in this matchup? Will it be Bulu's to take again, or will Cyber be able to offer something different? Bulu coming with the shot, Cyber exposing himself rather early, using the CBR, not the Growl. Will the CBR be able to get the kill? No, Bulu able to drop a drop shot, and Cyber not having any responses to that. Bulu still being aggressive. Will he take the game to Cyber? He takes the game to Cyber, and Cyber may not have a response to this, just as he did not have a response in the kill out game. And Bulu being relentless, showing that it is not just the sniper he knows how to use. He knows how to use his SMGs, and Cyber not able to do too much. Cyber not able to get any kill, able to just get a small hit marker, but it doesn't matter. Bulu makes it 4-0. Bulu dominating, Bulu decimating, and Cyber does not have the response he needs. And oh my god, that is just clinical from the side of Bulu, just tracing and tracking and monitoring. But will he get his first death of the game? Yes, he loses his guard, and Cyber punishes there, gets his first kill in 2 rounds, but Bulu comes back again to make it 6-1. Will this game end 21 after 2 rounds? Oh my god, Bulu's punishing, Bulu locating, finding, and doing the much needed work, showing that there is too much gap in class between these two players, and Bulu being patient. Bulu try to get on him and still get on him. I think Bulu is just a fast act in this game. Cyber unfortunately does not have I believe Cyber is having some skill issues here. Bulu is just showing what he's made of, showing that he is the better player in this game, in this round, and he could go all the way. 21 it looks like it's going to be after 2 rounds. Bulu proving that he is ruthless and relentless. 10-0 in the sniper round, 10-1 in the SMG round, and Cyber did not have any response to the attacks that Bulu was throwing at him. Bulu being the bully, Cyber unfortunately has to leave the cafe and go back home. So congratulations to Bulu. He will proceed to the round of 16, and we will move on to the next round of fixtures. So GG's to both parties. So next game, we have Soap versus Retrovert. So we have Soap versus Retrovert for the next game, and we wait to see as they both move to join up in the lobby. So pending then, let's enjoy some soft music. Definitely not going to forget to turn up the music this time around. So let's enjoy that as we await the players for the next round of fixtures. So pending then, let's enjoy some soft music. Definitely not going to forget to turn up the music this time around. So let's enjoy that as we await players for the next round of fixtures. Okay, I believe following the extensive delays from his opponent Soap, Retrobet would qualify automatically to the round of 16. So, Retrobet, it's been more than 5 minutes. Your opponent hasn't showed up, so you qualify automatically to the round of 16. Did you get that? Okay. Wow. Retrobet, are you there? So, okay. So please remove. Okay, we'll be going on with the game. Please remove your perks. Remove. Do not use your score fruits. Okay, okay. So, all right. So what? So we're starting with snipers first. Snipers at kill house. We're starting with snipers first. Snipers at kill house. All right.
Just checking my classes. I'm ready.
Okay. So we're good to go for another round of fixtures between these respected opponents. A close call for Soap as he almost got DQ'd, but luckily was just able to join. Was just able to join on time. And with that, I believe we'll be able to see this fixture. We'll be able to see this fixture through. We'll be able to see this fixture through.
Bring it up, squad.
Retroverts using the DLQ. Soap using. I'm seeing an SMG. Okay, also using the DLQ, a gold DLQ. Retrovets Sierra 7 DLQ as well. Trust me, this game is going to be respectable and it promises to be interesting. Both players are going to go at each other. Soap looks like he's going to be aggressive from the start. Retrovet trying to play passive. Both players finally do spot each other. Retrovet taking the passive play and it does pay off for him, gets the first kill. Retrovet, who is a pro Sierra 7 player, a T1 player, will he be able to punish, or will Soap have something better to give him? No, Retrovet proving to be clinical so far. It's 2-0. Soap might have to change tactics a little bit. He is playing very aggressive. Retrovet playing passive aggressive. Soap looking to get the first kill of the game, but Retrovet prevents that, makes it 3-0. Retrovet continuing the onslaught, makes it 4-0. Soap needs to change tactics on it urgently. He needs to change tactics as soon as possible, or else Retrovet is just going to win this flawlessly. He is playing very aggressive. Retrovet is playing passive aggressive and is still being so clinical. Soap really does need to change tactics as soon as possible. It is not going to work against a player like Retrovet, and it's going to be interesting to see how this folds out. Retrovet makes it 6-0. Soap trying to be really aggressive and it's just not playing out as it should. Retrovet just scooping him, teasing him, trolling him, and Soap is able to get his first kill of the game. After many attempts, he is finally able to get his first kill of the game. Spot Retrovet still playing very aggressive. Soap is playing very aggressive against Retrovet, looking to punish him, but Retrovet is just so tactical. He's just playing so tactical, and Soap does not have the much needed response to win this game. He is not yet doing what he needs to do. Retrovet spots Soap. Soap spots Retrovet. Soap unable to get the kill. Retrovet able to maneuver his way out of it. Soap still scoping. Soap still stalking, but Retrovet makes it 8, proves his class, proves his worth, and punishes Soap once again. Not too much Soap can do right now. It's 9-1, 2 minutes on the clock. Anything can happen. Maybe Retrovet almost getting the wall bang there if he had just taken the shot. Soap seeing the game play out right in front of his eyes. Retrovet takes the first game. and it is going to be a first round win for Retrobet. We will be going to SMGs at shipment now. Retrobet dominant all through the game, proving his worth, proving his class. Soap unable to do too much, and yes, we will be setting up for SMGs at shipment. We await the players to return to the lobbies, and we'll be good to go for the SMGs at shipment. Retrobert versus Soap. Both players look experienced. Both players look decent. Although Soap a BR player, Retrobert on the other hand an MP main. It's a 10x legendary to his name and a leaderboard in this particular season. So definitely these two players, not new to the game of CODM, very experienced, but it does seem like Retrobert might have that MP advantage. But who knows? It might not mean much. Maybe Soap is able to pull something out of the bag that Retrobert might not be expecting. Retrobert using the Switchblade, Soap using the QQ9. Who is going to come out victorious? We watch, we see, and we enjoy. It's Soap versus Retrobert. Soap gets tagged by Retrobert. Retrobert, use of that's going to lead to a loss of ground for Soap. Soap unfortunately cannot use that, and it is going to mean a loss of ground for him, regardless of what happens in this matchup. Soap, in the process of trying to get away, used adrenaline that he shouldn't have used, or morphine. And Retrobert is just clinical so far. 3-0. Soap not having a response. What was that slide and shot? What was that slide and shot from Retrobert? Soap would never have seen it coming. Soap just would never have seen it coming. But he was able to see that coming, makes it 4-1, gets his first kill of the game. And I think Soap is just coming to terms with the degree of difficulty of the opponent that he's going up against. Retrobert spots him, tags him, kills him. 5-1 to Retrobert, gets his 4-point advantage back up. Soap trying to spot him from the other side. Retrobert makes the play to go around, and he punishes Soap for anticipating wrongly, and it is now 6-1. Will he be able to make it 7? Yes, he makes it 7. Retrobert changing his skins, but it is still the same player as Soap changing his skins, but Retrobert punishes the same player. It doesn't matter what skin you use, you cannot run away from this man. You just cannot run away from this man called Retrobert. He is punishing, he is demolishing, and he is proving his full worth. Makes it 9-1, and I think Soap eventually just forced to quit the game. He couldn't do much. That was just fruitless and relentless from Retrobert, and he shows that he is not here to play in this competition. He proceeds to the round of 16, and Soap unfortunately runs away, hides away, and hopefully does not want to face Retrobert ever again. So GG's to Retrobert, congratulations. You proceed to the round of 16. So congratulations, bro. You proceed to the round of 16. Okay. Hey, missed whatever I was going to say. But yeah, we await the next two players. I believe we have Amani versus Genio CODM. Genio CODM versus Amani. So we await those two players coming into the lobby, and we will see that match happen. For now, let's enjoy some soft music pending when the players get into the lobby. Okay, and we are good to resume with the fixtures. This time around, we have CODM versus Amani. I'm just going to inform them of the rules once again. Okay, good evening, guys. Please, no perks. Ensure to unequip all your perks. No hardline, no quick fix, no fast recover. All perks, remove it. Then do not use any tacticals. No morphine, no concussions, no grenades. Remove all of that if you can. No operators, no score streaks. Just your guns, your gun skills. So if you are good to go, we can begin. Alright, so we are good to go. Both players are ready for the snipers at Kill House. Snipers Kill House. Amani versus CODM. Amani using, okay, this is the switchblade, but I do not believe that's what he will be using in the game.
Pick it up, team.
Amani using the LW3 Tundra. Gino using the Locust. So it's the LW3 versus the Locust. Gino with a golden Locust, trolling very early in the game. But Amani punishes him for that throw. Amani punishing him immediately, showing him that if he is to win this game, he has to put in the work. No showing off here. No games happening here. You either win or you win. You either play the game or you play the game. Amani setting the ball rolling without any delay, without any further ado. Would Gino be able to pull something off? No, Amani makes it 2-0. Gino not having the responses so far. Gino, will he be able to turn up? Will he be able to open up? Will he be able to start something? Amani holding the head glitch, waiting patiently for him, setting up for him. Ooh, but misses his shot. Will Gino be able to get his first kill of the game? Yes, Gino gets his first kill of the game. And it looks like he is going to be proceeding to apply more pressure on Gino, on Amani. Gino yellow, Amani blue. It's 2-1. Who is going to make it? Who is going to get the next kill? Will it be Amani to make it 3? No, it's Gino to make it 2-2. And Gino so far able to come back after a 2-0 setback at the start of the game. Both players waiting for each other. You can see Gino scoping on Amani and able to get him the second time, and that puts Gino right into the lead. It's 3-2. Amani, after a bright start, not looking so bright anymore, as Gino has now turned the tables around and taken the lead in this matchup. Who will do the work of coming back? Who will do the work of standing out? Who will win this round? Very early days, 3 minutes to go. I do not believe this match may get to 10. Both players using a lot of time. Amani makes it 3-3. Would this be a tie at the end of the match? Would it be a tie at the end of the game? Both players very respectful of each other. Nobody doing more than they should so far. But Amani with those long range shots that are just so brutal and ruthless. He doesn't play with those. Just as he started the game with those, he has continued with those. Fourth kill of the game. He takes the lead. He retakes the lead. Gino needs to do better. Amani playing it passive. Gino being forced to play aggressive. Gino spots Amani. Amani spots Gino. Both players taking the go at each other. Gino gets this hit marker and proceeds to get the kill as well. It's 4-4. Who is going to end this game? Who is going to take this game? Who is going to win this game? Gino spots Amani. Amani spots Gino. Amani chooses to take the other side of the map. You can see both players being wary of the other opponent. A kill at this point could be the end of the game. The kill at this point will be game defining. It's 4-4. Who is going to make it 5-4 with 2 minutes of the clock to play? Gino spots Amani and he takes him out, takes the lead. makes it 5-4, and Amani may be left scrambling now. He has to play aggressive. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock. Amani running, scampering away, trying to force Gino to come after him. He spots Gino. Both players shooting at each other. One person will emerge victorious. One person will get the kill. Will it be Gino? Yes, it is Gino. Amani falls short, and Gino makes it a 2-point advantage. Can he make it 3? Yes, he does make it 3. And I think that may just be as much a clutch as you need to go on to win this round. 3-point advantage with 50 seconds on the clock. Gino can choose to play as passive as he wants to. Amani punishes him for not doing so. It's 7-5, 2 points with 43 seconds to play on the clock. Gino taking the gamble but still trying to be aggressive, even though he could just see this game through. Will he be punished? Get the hit marker. Amani, will he be able to get the kill? No, he's not able to get the kill. Gino also not able to get the kill. 25 seconds on the clock. Gino gets his 8th kill of the game, and he lets Amani know that he is not running away from him, even with the tight timeline. He takes the game to Amani, and it looks like Amani will just be forced to lose this game as Gino proves his class. 8-6, but a little too late. Not much Amani can do right now as Gino hides his head to play out the time. GG's to Gino, GG's to Amani, but Gino emerges the victorious one in this round, emerges the victorious one in this matchup, and he will take the 1-0 lead in the sniper game, and we will move to the SMG round, which is set to play out at Shipment. Without further ado, both players good to go, no delays, no time setbacks. Both of these players want to make it to the round of 16. Both of these players want to show what they are made of. Both of these players want to show what they are capable of. And they will, I do believe they will. Amani versus Gino. SMGs. Amani using the switchblade. Gino, I believe, came in with the wrong loadout, and possibly why he got punished by Amani. He was holding a sniper. Now he has switched. Oof, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Gino does not have his perks on equipped. If he plays on like this, then it's going to be loss of round. Amani will emerge victorious. Unfortunately, Gino is aware of it. He can't really do much. He doesn't have his loadout set up. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Gino, what happened? Gino, what happened there? Alright, great for sure. Alright. So Gino right there, failing to set his loadout, already made movements in the game, and that's going to cost him. The round. Amani doing the right thing, just able to end in that third round. And will he be able to show his class in the shotguns? Or will Gino prove that 1v1 fair fight, he does not lose? So in this time around, we have Amani using I'm not sure what his loadout, what gun is going to be using. Gino using the HSO. Amani using the switchblade. He needs to change that loadout as soon as possible to prevent a possible DQ. Yes, he is using the BY-15. Gino is using the HSO, and the game begins straight away. Straight away, the game begins. Gino taking the game to Amani, punishing him first round, letting him know that even though he quit that last game, that doesn't make him a better player. Or would Amani prove that he is indeed the better player? Gino pushing him, pressuring him. Will Gino be able to get the kill? No, Amani gets the kill, makes it 1-1. Proves he's no walkover, proves he is no leftover. And Gino would have to work for this round regardless. This is not going to be any easy round for both parties. Will Gino get the kill? Will Amani get the kill? Movement upon movement, and Gino comes out victorious. Makes it 2-1. We take the lead, and he would look to continue along that path. Both players, whoo! Amani almost getting Gino right there, but Gino plays it so smartly, catches it off guard. Will he be able to make it 4? No, he gets hit markered. Amani would look to pursue his meal. Gino would look to wait for him. Will he play out time? Will he play it passive? And see who Amani playing it passive and is able to take advantage of that. Makes it 3-2. Gino overexposing himself, getting punished at the end of it. Gino going to make it 4. Nope, Amani makes it 3-3. And Amani not letting this one go. Pushing him to the wall, pushing him aggressively, not giving Gino an easy win. Both players using their long range to inflict pain. Will Gino be able to get that? You know, he drops a hit marker, and at the second time of trying, gets the kill. We take the lead. It's 4-3. Does he know Amani is right behind him? No, Amani moves across the map. Gino spots him or doesn't spot him. Chooses to go around. Chooses to flank. Will that matter? Nope, it won't. Amani playing passive, able to get the 4th kill of the game. Gino spots him, looks to make it 5. Can't apply pressure, can't continue. Amani playing it passive once again, just waiting for Gino, trying to catch him. Gino spots Amani, Amani spots Gino, but Amani is quicker. Amani gets the kill, makes it 5. Gino, 2 minutes on the clock, needs to try something different, needs to do something special to retain his place in this competition, or else it is just going to end up a defeat, and he is going to see himself going home. Amani playing very well, playing really well, but it appears Gino might just be having network issues. He has been able to reconnect, but I do think he's disconnected from all of this. Network not coming to his aid, not helping him out. He is struggling. Amani spots him, realizes that he is having network issues, and just then and there, he is able to weave it. Will Gino be able to do something? Will Amani be able to do something? Amani makes it 6. 1 minute 20 seconds on the clock. Gino would be forced to play aggressive. He would be forced to take the game to Amani. Amani can't afford to play passive. Gets the hit marker on Gino. Looks to get the second kill. Gino gets his hit marker back. And Amani just relentless and makes it 7. Gino would be going home. He has not done enough to win this round. Amani doing what is much needed. Makes it 8. Proving that his HSO is better than... Proving that my HSO is better than your HSO. 9-4 to the side of Amani. It looks like he is going to be victorious in this one. Gets the hit marker. 1 more shot away from victory. Gino prevents that. Makes it 9-5. 30 seconds on the clock. Not enough time for a comeback. Will Gino be able to end it? Will Amani be able to end it? Will Gino be able to make it 6? Gino gets hit markered. Amani dropping the shot, and Amani ending the game. GG's to both parties. Armani will proceed to the round of 16 and Dino will go home.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Alright, GG's Armani, you proceed to the next round. And there you have it, Armani proceeding to the next round. And we will move for the next and final game between Beelzebub and Dazai Sama. So pending when both players join up in the lobby, we are going to enjoy some calm, fine music. Until then, we await the joining of the players for the final game of the night. So your opponent has not showed up, so you qualify to the next round. So congratulations. Okay, so that's going to be the last for tonight. And with that, we will move to the ending of these fixtures. Eight slots were left for the round of 16, and all those 8 slots have now been taken, and that will be the end of tonight. Catch you tomorrow for the round of 16. We do hope to see you all there, same time, 8 p.m., and it will run till the end of the night. Same time tomorrow. See you all there, and good night.